Hi, I'm David Marshak, and I'm the faculty mentor for SD 501, Modes of Inquiry. This is the second core course in the Master of Arts in Self-Design program of the Self-Design Graduate Institute. And it's an online conversational course. We meet once a week for 3 hours, each week for 13 weeks. And it's an opportunity to explore how do we know what we know. So the way that we go about this is that we use 4 different tools to explore our knowing. One of them is spiral dynamics. So this is a research-based model about the evolution of consciousness through stages in the history of our species. And it's a very powerful vehicle for exploring our own knowing and the knowing of other people on the planet. Secondly, we look at story, which is the oldest mode of inquiry and form of knowing, way of constructing knowledge that humans have had. Really from the beginning of Homo sapiens as a species, we have been telling ourselves stories and believing them. And we continue to do that to this day. We then look at Ken Wilber's 4-quadrant model that looks at the relationship between the objective and the subjective, and between the individual and the cultural, and the way in which these various modalities are defined and interact with each other in our society's construction of knowledge and our assertions of knowledge claims that we make individually and as a culture. And finally, we look at the heart as a metaphor, which has been central to human cultures from day one. And then, of course, we look at the interesting research in the last couple of decades, the way in which the heart has neurons, which are the cells in the brain, so that the heart also participates with the brain in our knowing, in our construction of knowing. So these are the 4 ways that we look at how do we know what we know, and we apply these to ourselves, to each other, and to what's going on in the society and culture around us.